The same mountain that gives you life steals your breath at the top. Metal scholars. Deftones just dropped a new track. My mind's a mountain. I know that Chino's lyrics are very abstract, but this isn't just about his precision or the mathematics of the words. This is a warning. I apologize for my voice, I'm recovering from a cold, but I've listened to the track many times and I'm thinking about the mountain. Mountains symbolize power. You're simply in awe of its sheer magnitude, its beauty, but at the same time there's the solitude, the power to take you to another world, a different place. But here's the twist. The same mountain can give you life at the bottom, and at the top, it steals your breath. And that's what the song's about. It's about the duality of the mountain. It's this mental climb to the summit of creativity, or maybe just stillness. You can stay at the bottom. It's the same old comfort, but if you keep climbing, eventually there's no oxygen. It's this quiet collapse. And that's why he talks about the storm. The storm never breaks. The storm might never end. That's how the song begins. It's like a march, right? We're marching. The code escapes. Cycle. Negative space in cycles. Locked in the state, plotting our time. Here, we have a trinity. Cycles, time, state. We can sketch this blueprint. It's this trapped mental state. This is the psyche. This is the architecture of the mind. And that's why the mountain works perfectly, because it's isolated. What's at the base? The rhythm, right? The foundation. But as you climb into yourself, into your ideas, your thoughts, your obsessions, your fears, the wounds, right? Things get colder, gets thinner. That's the curse, really trying to understand your thoughts. Further you go in search of something like transcendental, the more likely you are to find something dangerous or unknown. Because the summit, that's where the storm lives. So let's keep on breaking this down. Verse 1, the code escapes. My heart is drenched to feel the falling down. Go back. Negative space and cycle. Chino chooses to bring ideas about the weather here. Contrast the feelings. Romantic feelings when he says, my heart is drenched. Fate is the avalanche. Fate as something that you cannot control. That's why it comes pouring down. This is emotional weather. And it's not coming from the sky. It's coming from inside. New fate explores me now. Wow. There's no escape to the storm. It doesn't pass. It becomes part of you. And then Chino asks the most chilling question in the whole track. Why do we bathe in this psyche? Man, that's an amazing line. Why do we keep going back to our pain? Why do we climb into the storm? Why do we face it? Why do we do it knowing what's waiting out there? Why do you want to go where there's no air? Because something up there always calls us. Is it art, creativity? Is it self-destruction? We don't know, but we still climb. And now the most haunting moment comes in verse 3. Now we sail. The storm implodes. Exploring your fate. Here, Deftones takes the final step. The storm is no longer external. It implodes. It's about collapse inside the body. This is what climbers call the death zone. Final moment where you're almost reaching the summit. The oxygen is so low that your brain begins to shut down. And that's what the track captures. The moment the mind starts folding inward under pressure. So he says locked in a stage, right? Plotting our time. He uses the word stage, and it's not theatrical, it's clinical. It's like a stage of stillness. So in conclusion, My Mind's a Mountain sounds like patience when you listen to the soundscapes, but it's about this final encounter with the summit of everything that is you, the mental space that you climb when you isolate yourself to create or to collapse. So next time you listen to this song, remember, it's a journey up to a place where the air might run out. What do you think? Did you like the song? I just thought it was too short. It's, how long is it? 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Could have gone for maybe 30 or 45 more seconds, right? I cannot wait for this new album to drop. And as always, music is what music does. I'm signing out. Bye now.